Hey everyone, it's Chris at Line Punch Forge. Today I've got a little short video review on Scott McIntyre's stone setting book. This was just released, from what I understand, beginning of the year, so January 1st, 2021. Time for bed. But I wanted to make sure that I got a quick kind of overview of the book. I've had some time to sit down, flip through it, look at some pictures, read some paragraphs. I have not read it cover to cover yet, but I do feel comfortable giving a review on whether or not I would recommend it. And I will caveat this with I am not a master stone setter. I am a mediocre stone setter. I can set stones, but I can't do it fantastically. So it takes me a long time. I can't do it quick. I have to take my time, work around what I'm doing, and pay very, very close attention to not making mistakes, which is how learning occurs. Now, my general library of lapidary books and jewelry books and geology books is relatively large, comparatively. Like, I rival the library. I rival the library when it comes to my book collection of lapidary, jewelry, and other books having to do with geology. So, when I saw that Scott had a book coming out, I currently have a bunch of other books. This one is Master Stone Setting by Gerald Wyckoff. I think I said his name right, Wyckoff. This is by far my favorite book ever for stone setting, because he does such a fantastic job of diagrams, individual details, all sorts of fun stuff when it comes to just little intricacies, angles, gravers, all sorts of stuff that just makes me all warm in the heart. Favorite book. Now that said, I have other stone setting books. This one, Gemstone Settings. I have, as you can see, bookmarks and pages and faceting diagrams that I plan on, faceting diagrams that I plan on cutting stones for setting. This book is well used by me. And again, this book, Creative Stone Setting, another well used book by me. The pages, some of the pages are wrinkled and they stick together. That's any indication. I use this book a lot. So, with those three books already being in my library, you can see how I was a little bit leery about potentially adding another one of those books, because a lot of the lapidary books are written by different authors talking about the same thing in almost exactly the same type of language. And I like books, but I don't like repeating my collection, my information over and over again. So, when it came down to whether or not to buy Scott's book, Scott is very well known. Scott is one of those type of people, I've listened to him on some podcasts, one of those type of people that I would really enjoy hanging out with, because he's kind of a no crap kind of person. It's like, whatever, you're going to make mistakes, get over yourself. That I like, because we're all going to make mistakes. We're all going to suck at something to begin with. So, get over it. Now, his book, on the other hand, does not suck. I like the fact that he's got, let me find some fun pictures here. He's got very colorful and close-up, good photographs of some of the work that he's showcasing. And the nice thing about this is that it gives you a great idea on what he's actually talking about, and it allows you to kind of get some ideas based on what he's showing. On the other hand, the drawings that he has in the book, like these guys, are in-depth enough that you can see, you can understand. I've seen a lot of older books with tool diagrams, and you're looking at it going, what is that? Oh, that's a ring clamp. This, on the other hand, very, very good drawings. They remind me a lot of the Gerald Wyclef drawings. The one thing I don't see in Gerald's book, though, and I could be wrong, because it's happened before and it'll happen again, I've been wrong, is so his drawings are very detailed, but the majority of them are, not all of them, but the majority of them are two-dimensional. What I really like about Scott's book is that his drawings are three-dimensional for the most part, and he provides a cross-section of some of those drawings, so you can see where the metal would curl over the stone, where you would start burnishing over a prong or something like that. So that's one of the things that I really enjoy about this book. Now, other books have three-dimensional drawings and they have cross sections, but I think that I like this a lot better than some of the other ones. Gerald's book, I still have to say, it's my favorite. This is like the Bible of stone setting. When it's cold outside, it's raining, there's a fire. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I sit down and read this one, peruse the pictures, caress the pages. But I have a new one. I like this. This is good. This is awesome. And it's different from any of the other ones that are out there. So, you know, these all have their place. They've got their photographs. I'll show you an example. These ones actually talk a little bit more about stones. So, cabochons, different shapes of stones, how to design that type of setting. Let's see. Here's some of the pictures out of this one. This is the creative stone setting. Three-dimensional. They look good. It's got some nice color pictures as well. This one has less color pictures than the gemstone setting, this book, which I use a lot too. I mean, fantastic color pictures. This one talks about using bought settings, pre-made settings. It's got a section on stone types, all that kind of thing, and yeah, it's got some fun stuff in it. Now that said, if you have all these other books and you're thinking about whether or not you want this one, I'd recommend it because it's good and it's different. So there you go. Do I like it? I do. I like it a lot. I recommend this one. There you go. Check it out. I think I purchased mine on Amazon. So right now this book on Amazon is going for $19.02 from on paperback, and that's straight from Amazon, and it's actually marked about $10 off. It was going for $29.95, but it's now $19.02, and yeah, I recommend it. Cool book. Appreciate you guys watching, and we will go ahead and see you guys soon.